a beer off Reese as well. Thank you. Brzinga, he's in 40. Then to take home and then come over and meet me. Please and thank you. Thank you. Atta girl. No, so I developed into the role. I was very lucky that I had good trainers and a good bunch of people here. I went from knowing little to nothing about the racing industry, knowing quite a bit about it now. So it's great to know that like there's businesses that you can walk into like that, and that if you're willing to learn and want to learn, I think that's a big thing. At the end of it, like it is rewarding to see the animals doing well and to come in and see the staff. I'm really enjoying my time out here, and I think if I was to go home, I nearly wouldn't know what I'd do with myself. But yeah, it's a good place to work. I'm a foreperson. I came out to Australia 3 years ago in August, and I've been working with Ciaron for, God, must be two of those years now. I originally came out to do my farm work, so I came out for 3 months. I ended up in Ballarat more or less after I landed, and I met this crowd in the tavern one Saturday night, and I had a job on the Monday, and I stayed for what was meant to be just 3 months. I ended up staying for 6, and then I left and I done a bit of travelling, and I came back and I've been here since. Sometimes I think I could have picked somewhere a lot warmer with a beach, but the team here is great and I enjoy working with the horses. It's always nicer when it's not raining, but yeah, it's a good spot to be. I can't really think of anywhere else I'd want to be at the minute. I love the horses. I'd never worked in the racing industry at home. It's obviously a lot smaller than it would be out here. But I had a horse of my own at home. I used to do a bit of jumping. And yeah, when I got the opportunity to come and work with the horses, was 10-year-old me was loving it. But yeah, it's a good place to work. Good team. Early mornings, but once you get over that, it's a good job. No, so I developed into the role. I was very lucky that I had good trainers and a good bunch of people here. And yeah, I went from knowing little to nothing about the racing industry to knowing quite a bit about it now. So the team here has been great. Okay, I'm gonna go with Cristaria. Yep. And I'm gonna swim her. Oh, well, sure, Charles is flying through them. Yep. So if there's anything to take home and then come over and meet me. Please and thank you. I'm hoping at some stage to be hoping to find a man, Matt. Yeah, if you know one, hit me up. Yeah, no, hopefully I'd like to. Like, I love home and it's great, but I'm really enjoying my time out here, and I think if I was to go home, I nearly wouldn't know what I'd do with myself. But it's a good spot to be out here, so hopefully at some stage I'll be able to settle properly. Yeah, like if you had to say to me 3-4 years ago before I came out here that I'd be doing this job, like, I don't think I'd have believed you. Like, when I first came out, I was on a dairy farm, so I'm from a farming background, but it was all cattle. And I was on a dairy farm for the first, I think, 6 weeks when I came out here, which was good, but not as nice as working with the horses. Yeah, like, I mean, we'd have nothing anywhere close to the size that Ciaron has out here. It's just, it's crazy to think how big he's gotten and how well he's done and continuing to do. Come on, baby. So this is Cristaria, and we're going to go swimming. Good girl. Atta girl. Good girl. Yeah, so today I'm operating out of B barn, so it's slightly smaller obviously than than the main barn. And then Fee is doing A barn. So we run as technically one barn but operate as two. Just down to the horse numbers. So we'll have lots coming out of both barns. Typically the lots out of B barn are smaller depending on the day, but we've got treads running out of both barns, and they run typically the same, purely just sizes are smaller in B barn.
How many foremen are here?
So we have 6 at the minute. Obviously we all don't be on at the same time, so rotate, and then if anyone's sick or takes holidays, you've got someone to fill in. Come on, girl. Oh, and I can swap with you if you like, but this is Christaria, so she needs to walk. I think it's Chris that's on her. Lovely, thank you. Let's go, Pat. It's one way to get the heart rate going. Some mornings are busier than others, but like 30-odd thousand steps a day, I reckon. So always on the go. Yeah, like I mean, if you have a good day at the races, especially if it's a horse that like, you know, you've worked with every day and, you know, you really enjoy working with, and if you get a good result like that, it makes it all worthwhile. You know, any good day out with them, and any day that everyone comes home safe and well, that's always the main thing, isn't it? And working with the team, I mean, Liz here, she's great. Liz is great. Now Liz is really the backbone, I reckon. Come on, Pat. Get her gear off and on the walker. I'd say go for it. I mean, like, you've got nothing to lose. I feel like it's a job that's either for you or it's not. Like, I mean, the early mornings aren't going to agree with everyone. At the end of it, like, it is rewarding to see the animals doing well and to come in and see the staff. But no, I'd say go for it. Like, it is a very enjoyable job. I think any job working with animals is an enjoyable job. But yeah, you'd have nothing to lose, I'd say. Definitely go for it. And like the likes of here, you know, they're great at giving opportunities, and like, I mean, like, they took me on and they've been very good to me. The whole team has been very good to me, and you know, it's the reason that I'll probably get to stay in the country. So I can't complain. But no, like, the culture here, like, it's great, and for the most part the team is great, and yeah, we have good fun. No, he's good to go later. Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, he can go home, thank you. Oh, thank you. My friend Justabella. Come here, Pat. Come on, girl. Thank you. She's a big girl. I feel like it's a job you need to be quick-paced in. So I would say efficiency is is big there, and actually wanting to do the job. Like, you know, people who come in, like you can tell the ones that actually enjoy the job and enjoy working with horses, as opposed to the ones that just come in for the sake of having a job, I suppose. And I feel like it's an industry that, like, you need to enjoy working with horses and not just for the sake of making money. But yeah, efficiency is definitely up there. So I start at 4 and we're normally finished by 12, depending on the day. Like some days if you've got trucks coming back and whatnot. Oh, come here. But try to be out of here by 12. So early start, but an early finish as well. No, it takes a little bit of getting used to, because you're essentially kind of doing a bit of a night shift. But no, it's good. I don't mind it. I done a couple of afternoons, but I don't anymore. It is winning, yeah. Yeah, so not everyone does, good girl. Not everyone does afternoons. Oh, cat, stop. I think a few of the staff do, but not everyone does. So I got lucky and I no longer have to do them. Yeah, and I recently got the chance to go down to the spelling farm that Ciaron has down in Pakenham. So I was down there for 10 days, which was good. Gave me the chance to see the other more relaxed side, I suppose, of the business. And it's beautiful down there. It's a lovely property. Oh, they're brilliant. Yeah. So they were going on holidays and I was sent down to look after the place. But it was kind of like a little holiday for me as well. Like, so it was great. But yeah, no, any opportunity really is a good opportunity that I get out here, and I'm very lucky, I suppose, to get it. Yeah, Mum, Pet. Like, I came in with no racing experience, and like thoroughbreds, as opposed to, you know, like they're high intensity horses. Like, you know, they're full of energy. They can be a lot different. Like, they'd have been a lot different to what I'd have been used to. But yeah, more or less, I would say, learned from the ground up. And yeah, I've had endless opportunities since, which is, it's great to know that, like, there's businesses that you can walk into like that, and that if you're willing to learn and want to learn, I think that's a big thing. That they will give you the opportunities. Yeah, like, you have to be willing to put your head down and work. Like, if you're not going to work, you're not really going to get anywhere in any business. But I would say certainly not in this one.
Thanking you.
No worries. Come on, Daryl. It's always nice to get to the races, especially when it's a nice horse. Some horses can be rather challenging. But no, for the most part, yeah, no, I enjoy getting to go out and strap, and it's always good when you get a winner. I think that's been the quietest morning I've had in a while. I've never thought so much about what I was going to say. I reckon if you had to get me on a different morning, there might be some swearing and